How's it, everyone? There's no doubt that the Amex Platinum card is a very popular credit card, but that does not mean it has no flaws. On top of that, just like every other credit card, this card is not meant for everyone. American Express is targeting a very specific demographic with this credit card, and if you do not fit this certain demographic, you might be losing value every time you use this credit card. Obviously, I want you to get as much value that you can from each and every credit card that you own, so that's why I'll be going over 5 different credit cards that you could use to replace the American Express Platinum card. This video will show you exactly why you don't need to spend top dollar for a travel credit card in order to travel for free. The cards that I'll be sharing with you today each have their own set of pros and cons, different advantages, disadvantages, different benefits, different reward multipliers, different credits, and so on. But they all have one thing in common, and that is when you use these credit cards for travel, they will give you value and help you save money. So be sure to stick around to see which of these 5 Amex Platinum alternatives would be best for you. The first travel credit card on my list is going to be the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. I think still to this day that the Sapphire Reserve card is the Amex Platinum's direct main competitor. A lot of times, people usually only have either the Amex Platinum card or the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. The Chase Sapphire Reserve is another premium travel card and has an annual fee of $550, but that is almost $150 cheaper than the very expensive annual fee of the Amex Platinum card, which is $695. With the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, you'll receive many solid reward multipliers. You will get 5 times total points on flights booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, 10 times points on hotels and car rentals booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, 3 times points on other travel purchases such as for Airbnbs, ride shares, taxis, buses, cruises, and so on, 10 times points on Chase dining purchases, 3 times points at restaurants, and 1 times points on everything else. From just these reward multipliers alone, you can see how the Sapphire Reserve is a lot more flexible to use than the Amex Platinum card. That's because this card has more lifestyle multipliers like the Chase dining purchases, the restaurant purchases, and the generic travel category. This will make it a lot easier for you to use the Sapphire Reserve card every day and easily earn more points. And with those Chase points, you have a lot of different redemption options. On top of that, the Chase Sapphire Reserve card will give you 50% more redemption value on your points when you redeem them for travel on the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. You will also receive 50% more redemption value on select purchases with Chase's Pay Yourself Back program. This means 50,000 Chase points is now worth $750 towards travel or Pay Yourself Back purchases, as opposed to the normal $500. And if you prefer transferring your points to one of Chase's travel partners, the Sapphire Reserve card will allow you to do that, and you have a lot of different partners to choose from. Can't forget one of the more important credits about this credit card, and that is the $300 annual travel credit. That literally cuts the effective annual fee of this card by more than half. And it's super easy to use because it does trigger on those general travel purchases. So if you go on at least 1 trip every year, then you should have no problem using the full $300 worth of travel credit. And just like the Amex Platinum card, the Sapphire Reserve card will give you a credit for global entry / TSA PreCheck every 4 years and a Priority Pass membership. One thing to note here is that the Sapphire Reserve's version of the Priority Pass membership includes extra things such as Priority Pass restaurant access, whereas the Amex Platinum card's Priority Pass does not include that. You'll also get protections and insurances such as primary car rental insurance, baggage insurance, purchase protection, and so on. The next credit card is going to be for those of you who actually want to stay in the American Express ecosystem, and that card is the American Express Green Card. Like the Sapphire Reserve card, the Amex Green Card has a nice range of reward multipliers to choose from. You will receive 3 times points at restaurants, 3 times points on transit, including subways, buses, trains, etc., 3 times points on travel, including airlines, hotels, car rentals, etc., and 1 times points on everything else. else. The American Express Green Card is also much cheaper than the Amex Platinum Card because it is only $150 a year. For credits, you'll receive a $100 clear credit every year, which does not cover the entire cost of the clear membership, but it does cover more than half of it. And the Green Card does not give you unlimited lounge access, but it does give you a $100 lounge buddy credit that you can use every year. You will also unlock basic insurances and protections such as secondary car rental insurance, baggage insurance, and purchase protection. The third credit card on this list is surprisingly not an American Express credit card or a Chase credit card. And no, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. It's actually not the Capital One Venture X credit card. The third credit card is the Citi Premier card. This credit card comes in with a $95 annual fee, and it has the following reward multipliers: 3 times points at gas stations, restaurants, supermarkets, air travel, and hotels, and you'll then earn 1 times points on everything else. With the Citi Premier card, you can transfer your Citi thank you points to one of their travel transfer partners, so that way you can save even more money when you do travel. And one of the more incredible things about the Citi Premier credit card is that every year you'll receive $100 off of a hotel stay that costs $500 or more when you book through the Citi travel portal. That should be easy enough to hit off of just one trip every year, and right there you get your annual fees money's worth and then some. The Citi Premier card will also give you purchase and extended warranty protection. After throwing you that curveball just now, we have the fourth credit card, and it is the one that you thought about earlier, the Capital One Venture X card. As far as premium travel credit cards go, I think the Venture X card is one of the more valuable ones out there because it gives you so much value into one little package without breaking the bank. This card will cost you $395 a year, but you will get an annual $300 travel credit when you book through the Capital One travel portal. And after every account anniversary, you'll receive 10,000 bonus Capital One miles, which are valued around $100 when you use it for travel. So just right there, every year off of those 2 credits alone, you are making your annual fees money back and then a little bit more. That's why people say this credit card literally pays for itself. But you also get global entry / TSA pre-check credits, Capital One lounge access, and a priority pass membership. Another nice little benefit of the Venture X card is that it gives you cell phone protection or cell phone insurance, which will reimburse you up to $800 off of a damaged or stolen cell phone. And of course, you can transfer your Capital One miles to one of their travel transfer partners, such as British Airways, Emirates, and so on. You will also be given a Hertz Present Circle status, along with protections and insurances, such as primary car rental insurance, purchase protection, extended warranty protection, and more. The last credit card on my list is a fan favorite around here, and that is the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. It is another relatively affordable travel credit card because it comes in at just $95 a year and it packs a lot of value. Just like the Sapphire Reserve, you will receive a lot of different reward multipliers. You will get 5 times points on travel booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, such as things like airfare, hotels, cruises, car rentals, and more. 2 times points on other travel purchases, 3 times points on dining, 3 times points on online grocery store purchases, 3 times points on select streaming services, and 1 times points on everything else. Another similarity that it shares with the Sapphire Reserve is you will also receive more redemption value when you book travel through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. But instead of 50% more redemption value like the Sapphire Reserve has, the Sapphire Preferred will give you 25% more redemption value. So that means 80,000 Chase points are now worth $1,000 towards travel as opposed to the normal $800. The same thing goes for select purchases with the Chase Pay Yourself Back program. At each account anniversary, you'll receive bonus points on your Sapphire Preferred card equal to 10% of your total purchases that you made on the previous year. So if you spent $25,000 on purchases the previous year with your Sapphire Preferred card, you'll receive 2,500 bonus Chase points. And then you can cut the effective annual fee of this card in half because you'll receive a $50 hotel credit every year when you book a hotel stay through the Chase travel portal. A huge benefit of this credit card is that even though it is one of the more affordable travel credit cards, you still get banger protections and insurances. For example, you get purchase protection, primary car rental insurance, trip delay or interruption coverage, and more. Okay, so from watching this video, what have you learned? I think you can see that you don't need to spend $700 on one credit card to get solid travel benefits, credits, reward multipliers, and so on. There are at least a handful of other travel credit card options out there that will give you a similar or better experience than the Amex Platinum card with a more affordable annual fee. And if you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy these as well. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fun rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Shoots.